What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to talk about how to fix Battlefield 6 beta crashing after splash screen, then how we can fix this app. So let me directly get into a step. So the first one is all about you have to go over here in the game. Now you can do the same step on EA Sports as well. For me, I'm having the game on Steam, so I'm demonstrating it with Steam. Just go over here, right click and go to manage, browse local file. Once you get into this, you have to go to the .exe, right click on this one, go to show more options, go to the properties, go to compatibility. Now you have to uncheck this, you can uncheck this, only keep run this program as an administrator, go for apply and go for OK. Then go to EA Game Service Launcher, go over here, right click. Now you have to right click, go to show more options, go to the properties, go to compatibility. Now we have to run this program as an administrator, go for OK, and you have to check that might work. Now, once afterwards, if you're having you can just let me close this. Now, as you can see, you have to, afterwards, you have to check. So what I'm going to do is, let me go over here. If I get at the splash screen, let me go over here, go to the task manager. 1 minute. As you can see, it is there. Go for end the task and remove it. Okay. Now we have to run both .exe and EA Game Service Launcher should be run as an administrator. Then you have to check with the game. Next one, you have to go over here, search for the Windows security. Click on the Windows security. Now from here, you have to wait for a little bit of time. Now go to click on app and browse control. Go to exploit protection setting. Go to system setting. Keep scrolling down. And over here you can see we have option called, we have force random. If you find force random for images, now you have to make sure that is set into default one. You have to set into default one. We have on by default, off by default. Keep this, use default. Then you have to make sure this is done. Now you have to close this. Then we have to create next step. After trying with this one, still if you're having the trouble while launching the game, then what I'm suggesting is all about you can do one thing, that is you can just create a new local user account. To do so, just go over here, go to the run command, just type run command, press enter. Once you get into the run command, you have to remove this. Just go over here, remove this particular one. Here we have to type lusrmjr.msc, then go for OK. Once you type it, a new screen will pop up. Now from here you have to navigate to the users, have to go to users. Now you can see these are various users that I have created, which is admin, administrator, default account, guest, Peter, etc. Now I need to create a one. So what I need to just go over here, right click and go to new user. You have to give your username, full name, keep this blank, and afterwards you have to give a password. Let it be 1234, confirm the password 1234. Then you have to uncheck this particular one, then go for create. After creating, what you need to do is just go over in the start, right click. Now over here you have to go there, and you can see over here, if you click over here, you can see you can swap in between the accounts. Click over here. So now you will be having another account which is locally created. For example, the created account is local, then you will be having the local account here. Now sign into that particular account, then download the Steam. The game will be automatically available. Then launch the game. Then you have to check. That might work. For most users, when they try the first step, it did work it for them. So you can check it out. So these are the steps. That's it. Bye.